welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
You get a look inside venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Tonight, a good battle in the black and blue NFC North. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Chicago Bears.
2025 Chicago Bears. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So here come the Bears and their quarterback for the second straight year. The #1 pick in the 2024 draft, it's Caleb Williams.
Mike, the term generational talent, it gets thrown around a bit too loosely these days, in my opinion, but you can make an argument if one guy coming out of the draft the last couple years was worthy of that description, it's Caleb Williams. I mean, the arm talent, the playmaking ability, the ability to play off script when things don't go perfectly. I mean, he is such an interesting prospect, special player, and I'm excited to watch him here in this one. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And now it's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
On 4th down, the Bears send out their second-year man, Tory Taylor, to punt. The Vikings going to send Jalen Naylor back to return. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So the Vikings come out. Technically, it is year 2 for J.J. McCarthy. But really, it's year 1. Did not play at all in the regular season last year with the knee injury. The former Michigan Wolverine, the quarterback of the Vikings.
Mike, when you put the film on of J.J. McCarthy, what really jumps off the screen is his ability to display footwork both inside and outside the pocket. And those movement throws, especially in today's NFL, they are so critical. On top of all that, he has a lot of trust in his arm. He's not afraid to attack tight windows. If he can continue to develop, continue to hone this obvious talent, he could really be a special player in this league.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It'll be a Vikings 1st down. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Forced out to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. You'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
He'll run for it, and it's Jones. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down. The Bears offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll search for the first points of this game as they begin the drive on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Jonathan Grenard in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. The pressure's going to get there again. He's forced down once more.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So we are through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession, here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The Vikings offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Play action now, it's McCarthy. That one caught by the former Lion, T.J. Hawkinson. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On play action, here's McCarthy. Open is the tight end, Oliver. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Linebacker certainly wasn't fooled on that play. Not only does he get there in a hurry, but he's able to secure that tackle and bring him down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here's McCarthy. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's 3rd down.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Third down and 9. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
A gain of
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
Forced out wide. He'll take off again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. He'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. And they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go until halftime. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd down at the 17-yard line.
2nd and 11. They'll fake the give, and now it's McCarthy. He throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Bears offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3.
Tackled by Isaiah Rodgers. A gain of 3 brings up
Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hanson for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone. Scott Hanson here on the 5th floor studios. You can't win if you can't score. That might be the message to the offenses at halftime. Both completely shut down as we are scoreless at the break. First touchdown wins, maybe even next field goal wins. Let's find out who can score the game's first points as we rejoin our commentators, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. A couple of offensive coordinators, I'm sure, were busy after a disappointing and scoreless first half. Ty Chandler now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vikings offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Out to his right. He'll tuck it and take off. And a nice game there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Third down and 3. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bears offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll start out first down and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Another run here, another run by Swift. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's third down.
Third and 12.
Well, they certainly didn't allow the loss on first down, Mike, to scare him out of this run game here on second down. But now after taking a loss on first and second, it puts him in a tough spot here coming up on third down.
He'll try and get there on the ground. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down. Here comes fourth down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on third and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the first down.
The Bears send out their punt team. Brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive, and he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. T.J. Edwards there on the stop.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second down.
From the 29. Here's second and 8. So, 3 quarters yet to deliver a breakthrough. It is still 0-0. And Monday Night Primetime continues after this. Second down and 8. Looking to throw. McCarthy. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
He'll be forced out right. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
A gain of yards. And the Vikings first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down.
He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Jones. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
It is 2nd down and 5. Running is Jones. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Big play here. Crowd on their feet for 3rd and 4. They'll drop to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Run with Jones. And, oh, they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. Oh, he's going nowhere. Knocked down hard in the backfield.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
So now, a big spot coming here. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, it's Tyler Scott. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Bears offense back onto the field for their next possession. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Luther burdened the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
22-yard line.
Hey, D-line, watch the screen. What is on?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now, a big 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
And they will spike it here with 6 seconds to play. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Williams. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They didn't do a whole lot offensively, but they didn't need to. Defense star of the show here in this one as they go on to post the shutout. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night from Chicago.